Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Adrian Venables from the Tallinn University of Technology in Estonia. And for those of you who are not too sure where Estonia is, there we are in the top right-hand corner of Europe, with our not so friendly neighbour Russia to the east, Finland to the north, and Latvia to the south. Who am I? Well, my background is not in academia or in space. My background is military. I had 34 years in the UK Royal Navy, where I specialised in communications, electronic warfare, and intelligence. And for the last 8 or 9 years, I've been at the university in Estonia, where I am the manager of the Cybersecurity Master's Programme and head of the Space Centre. My research at the university is focused on space as a domain of operations within the digital information environment, and the use of space as a means nations use to achieve their strategic objectives in cyberspace. Our main focus in Tallinn University Technology, and our main focus in UNISEC, is cybersecurity. And that's based upon a relationship that we have with the European Space Agency that recognises the increased space operations and satellites, and are very much supported by the Estonian Government Space Office, promoting Estonia's cybersecurity experience. Estonia is globally renowned as being specialists in cybersecurity, as we've had lots of practice in our more recent history in having cyber attacks placed against us. And it is our vision in Estonia that Taltech is to be the centre of excellence for European space cybersecurity education. And there is a picture of our ground station, which we manage. And so our Cybersecurity Masters Programme is now focused partly on space cybersecurity. Estonia has a satellite ground station. In fact, both universities have ground stations, and we have an extensive local space industry. My Cybersecurity Masters Programme, last year we ran our first space cybersecurity course. That was a half course of three credits, and this year we'll be running a 6-credit full space cybersecurity course within the master's program. We have future courses planned, one specializing in space cybersecurity exercises and another in ground station operations. We have a website, which you can see there, both in English and in Estonian, where you can see what we're up to and our latest news and events. Our ground station recently been upgraded, a lot of money being spent on it, and we now have complete range of transmit and receive facilities. I shall play a little video, because in order to make our ground station as visually impressive as possible, we've added a few little extras. So if you let me play the video. So we are the only ground station where we can also act as a nightclub, should we wish. That's the technical elements of our ground station, our specifications there. We have both the 5-meter parabolic and a suite of Yagi directional high gain antennas for uplink and downlink. We are also looking at other research. We're actively looking at radio protocols, testing and measuring, tracking high objects, high altitude drones or balloons, looking at some communication modules, and also we have the facility for radio astronomy. Estonia has a very vibrant student satellite program. The Student Satellite Federation has made a series of satellites, of which we're now working on a project of two. The Strategic Upgrades Test Satellite SUTS will launch next year, and followed by SCube-3, another CubeSat, which will hopefully launch in 2028. And this is a collaboration between my university and the University of Tartu, down to the south of Estonia. So we do have our satellite program fully operational. Now, joining me in this call today is one of my colleagues, Joanna. Joanna has been working on security of CubeSats, and listed there are some of the projects that our students are involved with. With space cybersecurity being our primary research aim, we are very aware that small satellites, CubeSats, quite often have no cybersecurity in them at all because of power, memory, space, processing constraints. We are looking to research ways in which we can implement ultimately a full suite of cybersecurity in small sats. And that's really our focus with UNISEC, of promoting, developing, working with our fellow members in implementing cybersecurity in small satellites. Unfortunately, whereas it would be great if space was a non-militarized environment, that is not the case. And we have many instances in which national adversaries are actively seeking to exploit other nations' space programs. So what we're looking at, use case development, authentication authorization, which is Joanna's specialization. We're looking at security of satellite communications, in particular encrypted communications for small sats. We're looking at supply chain security as well, and firmware upgrades, integrity checking, and also developing a methodology for space cybersecurity exercises on Estonia's space cyber range. Unfortunately, it's only being run in Estonian at the moment, but we are setting up a small micro-degree program using courses from around the university. The Tallinn University of Technology is Estonia's only technical university and has a full range of courses which are applicable to space, and those are the courses that we're running at the moment and hoping to run them in English in the future. We're very active internationally. We have conferences both in Estonia and in the Baltic states. Joanna went to Malta last month to talk to the Maltese government. She's going to Turkey to the International Aeronautical Conference in October, and hopefully we'll set up a collaboration with the University of Adelaide in January 2027. We have other collaborations with American universities, and we're looking very much to expand and develop our cybersecurity awareness. And so our cybersecurity master's program, which is the core of what we do, now includes space cybersecurity. The program is taught in English and operates a full range of courses, both space and non-space, and is very relevant to the needs of both the cybersecurity industry and the space industry. So we would very much welcome anybody who wishes to come to Estonia for 2 years and attend our cybersecurity master's program, and then specialize in space cybersecurity as well. So thank you very much for listening. Shall I try and to stop sharing my screen? And if anybody has any questions, I would be delighted to answer them.